Man, Titanfall fucking rules. I could spend a ton of time explaining why this game is so awesome, but suffice to say, it does everything Call of Duty used to do really well. Really fast paced gameplay, simplicity, and a satisfying system for ranking up and unlocking stuff. It's just awesome. You're watching my first ever Titanfall gameplay from last Tuesday. It's a decent attrition play. It's nothing special, but I'm showing you it because I've been hooked on this game ever since that first match. And yeah, you'll notice I do a bunch of nubby stuff like shoot titans with my rifle or whatever. At the time, this was my first game. I only knew half of what I was doing. Anyway, as the title of the video suggests, I'm planning a channel rebirth or reorganization or restructuring or whatever you want to call it. When I took a break from YouTube in November, people asked me on Twitter, hey, Skag, did you quit because Ghost sucks? Or did you quit because of Xbox One? Or, are you taking a break because you're just sick of YouTube? And the answer is pretty much a combo cocktail of all of those factors. I won't spend a lot of time on this particular point, but Ghost flat out sucks. It is the absolute worst Call of Duty there is, in my opinion, and that's a common opinion in the community, I think. I would rather play Call of Duty 3, and I don't mean Modern Warfare 3. I mean Call of Duty 3, the World War II one that Treyarch made in like 2006 or 7 or whatever that is. Ghost is so bad, it makes me nostalgic for Black Ops 2, and I fucking hated Black Ops 2. So yeah, I took a break in part because I flat out do not want to play Ghosts. The transition to Xbox One has also been really rough. Since launch, Xbox One's audio has been a total mess. It's stupidly difficult to try to record other players' voices, talk to them, and record your own voice all simultaneously. And all of those things are absolutely necessary to my former video formula with the library of COD Rage content. So I'm hoping Xbox One will update or patch soon. So, I'll be able to play voice through speakers, thus making it recordable while simultaneously wearing a headset and talking to those players and recording my own voice. But currently that's not possible. And, no, I just don't want to use Connect for voice, which is a potential workaround because, even though the Xbox One Connect seems a lot better than the Xbox 360 Connect, it's not a substitute for a quality mic and a quality headset, and I don't want to have to use it. So with Ghost sucking and Xbox One being difficult to work with, my motivation to do YouTube just kind of fizzled. I couldn't create the content I wanted to with a crappy game and a console that wasn't performing up to par just yet. And I didn't want to make crappy videos and try to pass them off to you just because, try to fill a video quota and pass off some garbage to you. It's not my style. I want to entertain. So I stopped. I figured I'd take a break. But I did miss it. I did miss sharing my experiences and opinions with a loyal audience. And when I think about it now, I'd like to continue doing that because it's fun. And, I one of the things that surprised me about LSCR was I made real friends doing it. And that's really cool. And since then, I'm not making those friends or hanging out with those friends as much anymore. And I'd like to get back into that. So with all of these things considered, I think this channel has kind of come to a crossroads. It's clear to me that I can't produce the old library of COD Rage content all the time. I can't do it in Ghosts, and I currently can't do it on Xbox One. But I do like to play the old CODs, like Modern Warfare 3. But I don't want to go back and play them all the time with great new games like Titanfall coming out. At the same time, the library of COD Rage was a blast. It attracted a loyal following, and I'm proud of what I think was original, creative, and entertaining content. I don't want to abandon it flat out since it's been responsible for the channel's success. So what I want to do is kind of a channel rebranding. From this point forward, this channel is going to go under my gamer tag Skeg3. And the library of COD Rage will be more or less a series on the channel. So when I go back and play Modern Warfare 3 or other games where rage is abundant and glorious like that, you can bet you're going to see it. I just can't do it all the time. So I think I'll just reduce it to a particular series on the channel. And I'd still like to entertain you and provoke some thought while playing new games that come out like Titanfall and Battlefield 4, which I'm having a lot of fun with, and other amazing games that are sure to arrive. Call of Duty is dying painfully, and limiting my channel just to that franchise means, maybe my channel goes down with it. So in addition to Call of Duty comedy, that built this channel, I'd like to build in some entertaining series I hope you'll enjoy. I do have interest in doing some more traditional commentaries, which is something I just haven't done a lot of in the past. So those will be coming, and some of you will hate that, and some of you will enjoy that. But at the end of the day, it's my channel, and you know what? I'm going to post what I like, and you're free to leave if you're not entertained. So I have 2 commentary series in mind that I want to do. I'll run one called Skaggy Speaks, where I opine on something controversial in current news or pop culture, and you and I can agree or disagree in the comments and on Twitter. Those of you who have followed my channel since my feud with certain online child abusers know I fancy a well-constructed argument, and I'd like to flesh that out a little bit more, and I'd like to do that with this Skaggy Speaks series. Secondly, those of you who know me personally know I am unfortunately a man of many pet peeves. A now defunct radio show I used to like to listen to did this great segment called Don't Be That Guy, highlighting a certain variety of bad form in each edition. So what I want to do is borrow that idea or that segment and do a series called Don't Be That Guy. So in each episode, I'll explain something I find especially D-baggy, and you can talk to me about it. I hope those commentaries will turn out kind of creative and funny, just observational annoyances from me that we can talk about. So we'll go with those 2 commentary series. So yeah, long story short, I hope you'll see some fresh games and some more traditional fleshed out opinions from me around here now. But understand, comedy isn't going anywhere. You'll still see funny rage when I have it, and I'll bring back Omegle as well. A lot of people ask me about that, and it seemed to be pretty popular, and it is a lot of fun. So I'll sit down with Algie and we'll do some Omegles as well. But I guess all I'm saying is, you know, if you're listening to this commentary, presumably you found me to be an entertaining guy at some point. So give me a chance on building something new around here, away from the completely diseased franchise that is Call of Duty. I'm going to Vegas for a bachelor party this weekend, and I have a business trip in Minnesota all next week. But as of April, I hope to get back into the YouTube game with some regularity. So be patient. I'm coming back. Give me a chance to entertain you. I hope I won't disappoint. Okay, thanks. Bye.